Alright, so we are ready. Our first round of 16 matchup has Alabama and Central Florida at Capital One Bowl. UCF is the home team because this game is held in Utah, in Florida. So, let me just get something going. Sorry, I just have to get my crib notes out for Alabama and UCF, if you will. Alright, so Alabama has been to every tournament since the start of the modern thing in 2015. Only one of 7 schools to do so. And they've been out of the round of 16 twice. So the past 2 years they've been out at this level. They've only had 3 quarterfinals appearances. The last time was 2019 when they went all the way to the finals. So they've had 3 terrible years. Central Florida, by comparison, have missed 1 tournament. That was 2017. By comparison, UCF has never been to the quarterfinals. They've had 2016 and 2021 getting to this level. Will Central Florida, for once, get to the quarterfinals? The odds are no, but anyway, they'll have Page and Bortles against Smiley and Jones. Here we go. Alabama wearing their whites. Central Florida decided to wear black to try to fool these bastards on their own ballpark. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, I forgot to change the time again. Second straight day, I forgot to change the time to 1 o'clock.
And welcome to neutral side action, and we're just about ready for kickoff. And now we bring you the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites.
Tails never fails. Not this time. Bama will kick first.
Both teams are on the field, and we're just about ready to open things up.
Love the scoreboard, Orlando.
Sends it sailing downfield.
Age says no.
And they can forget about returning this one.
So Alabama, how did they get here? Well, UCF, let's go with UCF first. How did they get here?
So let's see what
They were 12 seed. They went to face Utah and beat them 27-17. Then in Las Vegas to beat Washington State 28-21. So they've had some early games. To the right side, get the block.
Nice run there.
4 yards. Oh yeah, I forgot to change because Central Florida does not have Holt or cornerback, so we have to. So Holt's out, Moses. Holt for Moses. Okay, it should be Ryan then 4 quarters. Yep. So yeah, Holt's out for the game. I forgot to.
Picks up about 4 yards on the play.
4 yards, not bad.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
So. Yeah,
From
Central
their own
Florida
20-yard line.
has had some decent points, but they have to be Bama now. Loader for 2 ties. But Brian Jones makes
the really missed a golden opportunity there.
That's what separates a good player from a great player. When you have a chance like that, you need to take advantage of it.
Need some yardage. Whitlock. Yes.
There's a strike complete.
Well, this is just outstanding execution by the quarterback and the wide receiver. I mean, you look at that throw and you think, oh my gosh, what are you doing? You're throwing that into coverage. But only he knows the confidence that he has in his wide receiver to have the ability to come down with the football.
Loaded for Thomas. Well, that would seem like a good idea at the time.
That makes it 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 45.
And white, Central Florida in their black. He's going the other side for Whitlock. 4 yards. Well, that's a smart move.
These guys are getting very tight on their
awesome. So 3rd and 6. for Dukes.
And he's tackled around the 34-yard line.
This guy's got the combination of smarts and reliability that makes the receiver really dangerous. No wonder he's looked to on third down.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Cox.
And he hits him hard at the 33-yard line.
I think the Warriors chose Drew should get the running back, but no, he's UCLA.
Here's
UCLA
the
dumped
eighth
him
play of
off
the series.
because they had too many, but they needed him this year. Basically. Over the middle.
Down, the 20-yard line.
Woodlawn.
Not the greatest pass.
What a catch.
Really, really good play by the receiver to bail out his quarterback.
The Bordeaux
From the
looking
20-yard
good
line.
here.
It's first down.
Cox up the middle.
He makes it out. He's taking the 20-yard line.
Jones, I think it was, number 24. Second
Here's
down.
play number 10 on the drive.
They can't run the ball on these guys. Big boys. Cox.
Handoff, and he's met in the backfield.
By the time the running back here got the football, he's looking up and he's got a couple of defensive linemen closing in on him because they were able to slip off of their block.
Mike Carroll.
Really nothing he could do at all there. That was more of a miscommunication, just getting overmatched up front by the offensive line.
Floater for Walton. Touchdown, Central Florida. Wow. Nicely done by Central Florida. Extra point time. By Williams. Yes, sir.
He flips the uprights with the extra point.
Central Florida's already up 7-0 on these guys.
76-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
That's the school spirit.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off.
Winner heads to Dallas
Drilled.
to Cowboy Stadium for the Cotton Bowl quarterfinal on Tuesday.
He's to the 10.
Robert Rhodes.
Taking the 19-yard line.
And their two opponents have beaten Miami of Ohio, and SMU. So they've also been in a couple of dull games back. SMU was close. Ingram? Oh no! 47 was right there. I saw Ingram coming. They're like, you stop our running game, we'll stop your running game. Ernest Thorne before. Thorne is the replacement for Holt.
Takes the ball right.
Ingram. We'll get 6.
After a nice pickup.
Not bad.
That'll make it 30.
What's him in sight? Who's Dave Blair? Newsom. No.
Newsom was the intended target on the play, and that'll make it 4th down.
Great hold by the defense. They were
Central Florida needs this. They're down by 14.
under a minute left.
Throwing right.
Floater for Walton. Got it. 38-24. Time's running low. 408 yards already for Bortles. Wow, that jump. Yeah, they put them on prime time because they're 1 seed. Thomas.
The 5-yard line.
That wasn't a bad idea
From the 5-yard line.
to go to the right side. Floater in the back for Whitlock. Touchdown, Central Florida. Go away yet. This isn't over yet. Will Central Florida get to the quarterfinals?
This halfway for the score, and we're down to a one-score game.
Oh, that's beautiful. 38-31 coming up. Now they'll definitely try to stop Bama's defense. Williams says yes.
And he converts the extra
It's a
point.
close game now.
A nice 8-play,
Big game.
78-yard drive, and the result, 7 points.
And Brad, you're going to move the ball.
Yeah, so they moved the Chick-fil-A Bowl.
Those big plays eventually are going to lead you to touchdown.
So the score now.
Yeah, they moved the Chick-fil-A Bowl to the afternoon
Normally look for the onside kick. The coach must have
because,
something else in
their
mind.
1 seed is not playing.
He's to the 10.
Rhodes.
He's taken down at the 18.
Well, they'll still have time. If they can stop them on offense and defense.
Both teams realize
They can
that
do
when
it.
the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. On the run, right side.
Ingram will
Goes
dive
outside
forward
for a nice
6
gain.
yards.
Ingram picks up 5 with the kick.
So we're just going to check the injury report, if we have an injury report, which we do. And it is Lyons, broken thumb. He'll be back. Good news for Bama. Cox is out for the game, a high ankle sprain. He will be back in time for the quarterfinal if we get this far. Scoring summary. Walton at the touchdown. Williams is 10-0 Central Florida. Then Stabler 1 pass to Ingram for a touchdown. Conley got a touchdown, and then Ingram ran one in. It was 17-14 Central Florida. Bama took Stabler ran one in, and then he threw out the pro. Conley got a touchdown run. Stabler and Ingram Tiffin's field goal, and now Whitelock's touchdown makes it 30-31.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
As long as they can.
So it's
Keep
2nd
running
down
the
now.
ball.
They need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Alabama is up by a touchdown. Gives it off. Taken down right around the 32-yard line. Alabama's going to have to use their second timeout of the half.
Good, solid running right there. Getting past the defensive
Got the
lineman and
century
into
mark.
the secondary before he could be stopped.
And down he goes, right around the 34. Alabama will use their final timeout. That makes it 2nd and 8. They hand off. And they get nice yardage on that run. Central
34.
Florida will take their first
They
timeout.
don't get the first down. It's a punt situation. Ingram would love a first down, and this will be game over. Ingram? No!
40-yard line.
They stopped him.
Their second timeout.
They stopped him. So now they'll punt. But there is 15 seconds left. So
Randall awaits the snap. He really got a hold of that one.
end zone? Yep.
This punt bounces
80
into the end
yards.
zone, and this will be a touchback.
Roosevelt got 80 yards in
A
8
touchdown was the end
seconds.
result of their last drive.
Tie.
This offense moved the ball very well with their passing game.
This quarterback right now is in a rhythm, and a lot of that has to do with his preparation. You can see right now with the lead he's being
Sorry,
able to make,
I pushed the
getting
wrong button.
football out of his hands,
I meant to push
he's feeling
R1.
very, very confident in his ability to
I think it would have been
throw
tipped away.
They find themselves in a hole here
Yeah,
after
it
that
would have
sack.
been.
It's 2nd and long. For all of you watching, it's been a great game and has a chance to be even greater. Will the prayer be
Goes
answered?
to the left. Castillo! And that did it. Bama wins 38-31. It was a close game, though. They both played for
Alabama's
Central Florida.
dancing on the
All the
sideline.
way
Their
up
star
to
player came through for them, and they couldn't be happy.
But the staff has to feel good. The entire team should feel good. And I
Central
think
Florida
we'll
tried.
have a chance to sit back and
Bama
watch
wins.
this young man play.
And they are the
Just
home
an
team.
outstanding performance and something that this entire team will be able to build on.
And that makes 106.4 and 59 again. Well, they gave up more points this game than they did the previous 2 games. But Central Florida was close, but Bama survived. At the Hudback Bowl, in the Rose Bowl bracket, the 1 seed Michigan Wolverines against the number 4 Washington Huskies. Both teams, no big upset there. Michigan, the 1 seed, took care of North Texas 35-21, and then took care of Kentucky 14-0. Washington, in that epic double overtime game, that's still the game of the tournament, against NC State winning 55-52 after the dust was settled, and then they crushed Pittsburgh and Dan Marino 42-28. So Michigan, their history, they have been to every tournament minus the 2021 one, which sucks. They have been to the quarterfinals only twice, 17 and 18. I believe both years were losses to Wisconsin, but the funny thing is, every time that Michigan gets to the round of 16, this is only the 3rd time. They have been victimized 3 times in the 2nd round. Whereas Washington has been to every tournament minus 2022, minus last year's tournament. And their history has been 1 Sweet 16 matchup in 2020. That's it. Well, they have not been to the quarterfinals. This is only the 2nd time they have been to the 3rd round. They have had 2nd round hiccups as well, 4 times losing the 2nd round. Michigan brings Hutchinson and Webster. Washington brings Bruner and Robinson. Who's going to get it? Washington wearing their normal whites. They decided to wear white pants today. Michigan wearing their normal blues, nothing fancy. Tide is on the line here in Tampa. Who will be one half of the trip to Pasadena?
This coin toss presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites.
Washington goes with heads wrong. They decide to do that. Michigan decides to do that, and Michigan will get the kick.
Michigan is lined up to
There's the pirate ship in Tampa.
as they get ready for the opening kickoff.
So yeah, so Washington wants the ball first. Not a bad idea.
Nice kick, plenty of distance.
Step back. Nice mixture of colors in the sands.
So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today.
1 minute. Now plays to Kaufman. Kaufman gets 7.
Kaufman gets 7 yards on the play.
Not bad.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down.
They're in Florida. He knew that he was going to be in trouble, so he goes for that play.
Nothing tentative on that one at all. He looks very determined.
Bully and Dynamite, that's pretty good. I know Corey Dillon should be here, but, you know, you never know. Hoffman, brought down. Then Hutchinson, was 48.
And try not to get to the outside so much. The defense just has too much speed for that.
Warren Miller.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 40.
Hoffman tried. Bruner. 7 yards.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
They're down.
5 wide.
Bruner, first down, and a little bit more.
44-yard line.
Well, this guy really showed some giddiness getting down the field for a big game.
First down. From the 44-yard line. First down.
Up for Simpson.
He's taken down.
And first down.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Didn't see Ty Law there. Ty Law wasn't there, that was the first down.
That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
they brought the blitz.
From the 36-yard
It
line.
wasn't for Law
Second
on
down.
the left side. Who would have got first down?
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Morris. First down.
Level at the 21.
I credit the quarterback on that pass. He made a great read and delivered a very nice pass for the first down.
It's the 9th play of the drive.
Kaufman. Wow, 14 yards.
Redskins don't see this very often anymore in college football. That is their 5th first down on this drive alone. They have great rhythm right now as an offense. And look at that Ford defense. They're looking over the sidelines for the defensive coordinator for some help. They need to change things up.
It's first down. They'll be looking for 6 points here.
Up for Bailey and 5 yards. The good news for Bailey is that he's close.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
Now you might as well run it
This
in.
is the 11th play of the current
He's
drive.
been on fire with the passing game.
The short yardage defense here.
Kaufman, yes.
Touchdown.
He sneaks in. Michigan's like, what the heck did we just do? We just gave up the first point of the game. Extra point by Jaeger. Got it.
And he adds the extra point. It was an 11-play, 75-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
An amazing
William
drive.
Kaufman's a good runner.
Outstanding execution. If you're the defense, you've got to do something to try to change things up to get this quarterback out of sync.
Washington, the kick.
Kick.
Excellent kick.
Edwards.
He's to the 10. Tackle at the 17. Michigan's coaches admitted to us that they
January 1st, we love to catch the ball.
different for a wide receiver. It's usually a running back or a quarterback, but he's paid off for him so far.
He really has. I found it very refreshing as we travel around the country.
Well, Tom Brady's pretty
Some of
good.
these players to find a high-profile wide receiver who's a selfless guy. He's a great
Up a little bit, oh damn it. Haley. Wow. That could be critical. Tyrone Haley might have just saved the day for Washington. I think so. Well, 24-17.
This is a scary spot, deep in their own territory. Just under 2 minutes in the game. Fires it quickly.
To Hirsch. Got it.
Nice catch.
quarterback's best friend.
Cowboy Hirsch.
He can count on to catch the ball every time he drops back the pass.
So the referee initially calls it a catch.
261 for Brady passing, but we'll see.
And determine if it was inbounds when he hauled it in.
And that play happened so fast that it was very
Hirsch,
tough to tell if he was able to get a foot down.
Oh, come on. He dragged that foot. He dragged that left foot. At least. That's a catch.
To review the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So they review it, but there's just not enough evidence to overturn this one.
Personally, I'm like, well, what evidence did they have? I thought, remember, in college it's 1 foot. Hurt.
Takes it to the 31.
133 for Hurt. Okay.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 31.
Hart up the middle.
Wow.
Wow. Guy's on fire. Guy wants to hit 200 yards, which I doubt he will. Pretty close, though, if anything. Hart spun and hit 6. I think that's 150 for him.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down.
Give him the ball. Make him go to pass it deep. Oh!
At about the 49. This is the 8th play of this
152.
drive.
Can he do it? 3rd and 2.
We have less than a minute to go.
Hurt.
Nice run
Yeah,
up the middle.
6 yards.
From the 45-yard line, it's first down. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Hart gains around 6 yards on the run. Michigan just took their first time out.
Awesome.
10th play of the drive. The back gets 3 on the carry. The Wolverines are going to call their second timeout. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
They got the
Short yardage
36.
situation here. It's 3rd and 1.
I would probably kick a field goal now.
Hart taking the 36-yard line. The Wolverines using their third and final timeout. They picked up a yard of anything on that run.
They will need it. If he kicks this, this would be huge. Great.
Kicks away.
Doesn't make it.
And to the sideline with nothing to show for that
Washington will
drive.
have 2
Still,
timeouts.
score 24-17, Michigan.
So Washington will want to move, be a hero.
The ball on this drive.
Can he be a
One
hero?
general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover,
Bruner.
your chance to
I'm out.
win is
12 seconds left.
Last
So that's what you do. So 12 seconds left. You gotta go with the guy that's close to you. We are gonna just check the injury report and the there's no injury report, thank goodness. So no one's hurt. Game stats. Scoring summary. Washington had a 10-0 lead, Coffin and Jagger, and then Hart touchdown run, Bailey touchdown from Bailey, and then Brady to Manningham, Closen, Manningham from Brady, Grady's field goal. So yeah, Washington hasn't scored in the second half.
timeout, that's their second of the half. 4 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
They got 40 yards. They got time.
First down.
And a time. Going to Robinson. They have to call timeout.
Tackles him hard at the 30-yard line. The Huskies
So
are
they're
going to have
30.
to call their 3rd and final timeout. First down.
They'll need it for. They need a touchdown. 248 yards for Moon.
Well, you never know what can happen in college football, so I wouldn't be surprised by anything here. Either way.
Whoa! Took away. Not. No, 2 seconds. They still have time.
Great for the offense.
He had his hands all over that ball. He just couldn't bring it in.
Still time. Still time.
Ball
Still
on the
time.
30-yard line. He's looking for 6.
Good.
Picked off.
Got him. Darden. Touchback. Washington had it in their hands. Close game, but Michigan wins 24-17. It was a good game.
A great game here today in Franklin. 24-17, Wolverine.
Well, Mike Hart 167
That
on the
brings
ground.
this broadcast to a close. 38 Sports is
Michigan does their job.
I'm Brad Nessler.
Fans are not going to be happy with more happy with North Carolina coming. Louisville has outscored their opponents 73-48, so plus 25. UNC, as the 4th seed in the group, crushed Kansas State 35-12, and then that tight game with Cincy won by 17, so they have a plus 40. Historically, Louisville had a run of being in the first 4 tournaments, missed the 2019 and 2022 tournament. They're the 2016 champions. That's the only time Louisville's been to a quarterfinal after 2016 when they took it all. North Carolina, on the other hand, participated in the first 3 tournaments, 15, 16, 17, and all times they fell in the first round. They got their first win at the school against Kent State. They got their second win against Cincy, so now North Carolina's got nothing to lose. These are great basketball rivals, too. You got LT and Clemens versus Unitas and Horton. Here we go. Louisville, baby. We're in the Reds. North Carolina decided we were winning today. Louisville fans. I see a lot of red.
Now the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites.
So the winner heads to Netherlands in the Sugar Bowl. Heads. So heads. Peddlers. North Carolina will start.
Has the ball set how he wants it, and we're just about ready to kick this game off.
North Carolina will give the ball first. Nates
Sends
to
it
Davis.
sailing downfield. He's to the 10.
Davis.
And he's tackled at the 14. Louisville staff and their fans have heard all week long their quarterback's going to play terribly on the road. I think their staff's got him ready to prove them wrong.
I think this staff really has rallied this entire team.
Horn will get 5.
And I think they believe in their guy that he can go on the road and make the plays and lead them to a big victory. Sometimes when you hit some adversity like that, you see teams circle the wagons. And I really believe this week they've done a great job of doing that. Now they just have to go out and execute the play. And go out and win.
Price.
Nice catch. About the 33-yard line.
Well, that's a big-time play there. And as a quarterback, you're willing to take certain chances with certain wide receivers. You're not going to put the ball in coverage like that very often. But if you have confidence and trust, and you work out and watch with that wide receiver, you know what his abilities are, and you know you
We'll go outside for Price. He's got it. Jonathan Price.
You're willing to take that chance, and that's not even exactly what we said. A
Makes
part
the
of any
Jonathan
quarterback's
Price.
arsenal should be the ability to sell the run with a good fake. He does a really good
I
job
don't know how
here on the
Price
fake,
got that
and
ball,
he
but he
picked up
got
a
it.
nice yard.
From the 47-yard line. First down. Throwing left.
Looking for the tipped away.
Complete.
Great instinctive timing by the corner to deflect the pass.
Is that
That's just
blind?
really solid coverage skill.
That probably was. Oh my god. Looking to the left side for Haynes. First down.
And he hits him hard. The 33-yard line.
Nice job here by the quarterback of putting some air underneath this pass and letting his receiver catch up with it for a nice gain.
So United is trying to do his job.
From the 33-yard line. It's first down.
Who's it? Oh, that's cool. Damn it. Coley got the ball.
Not only did he
United was trying to score
but he
it.
also has the hands to be able to pull the ball in. Great job.
So Louisville nipped at themselves. And now here's Durant. Going over the middle for Lewis. Ouch. But he got it.
Nice looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
So 21 yards
First and 10.
from Durant.
On the 31. Handoff inside.
Calvin Bryant.
6 yardage on that play.
And that is how he spells his name because I checked the database. Let's get the first down.
This is going to be a first down.
Fuzzy.
And he's taken down at the 46. That makes it first and 10. From their own 46-yard line. First down. Here they go on the draw, and they lose yards. Nothing new on a halfback draw. That'll bring that second down over. He's in the
Jordan.
tackle made at the 36.
yards.
That one goes for good yardage and a first down.
Yeah, that's just a nice gain on second down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Oh, nice eye, I'm coming. Wait. Oh, that's ahead, 10 yards.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Right side for Jordan. Inside the 10. They're like giving up something to a guy named Jordan. Now, that is not my creation.
Yep, they're running back, and he's going to lose yardage. That brings up a second and goal. Ball on the 9.
Ooh.
Out there incomplete. And he let his receiver a little too much.
One of the things you
How you go with the cross?
quarterback is how he releases the football. Here you can see he releases the ball a little bit early, a sign that he wasn't completely comfortable with what he was seeing.
And this is the 12th play of the drive. But with
Jordan!
and they make the stop at the 1-yard line.
I go for it. I go for it. You gotta go for it. You're right at the 1-yard line.
Defense and their short yardage package.
Got it! Bryant. Calvin Bryant got it. You knew you got it.
Great job of finding the space to run and just bursting in for 6.
Louisville's trying to win this game and head to Nylund.
Just under 2 to go in the game.
Calvin Bryant. He's got 3 touchdowns on the ground. Louisville's got to contain him. No, they're stopping him. Jackson's gonna have to punt.
Davis, the return man.
Jackson wants Louisville to return it. They won't.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Louisville's got 1 timeout, a minute 4, and a chance.
If you take the lead, it could be a win.
Going to the right side, tipped away.
Well, you want to do everything you can to keep the ball out of the hands of these receivers. So that was a really good effort.
From their own 20-yard line, second down. Throws complete. He's got
The winner.
right around the 26-yard line.
Part I just did. 39 seconds left. Let's get the first down. To Davis.
A great tackle at the 32.
First Davis, so we will get the strategy for the any injuries? Yes, we do. We have an injury. Ooh, got it. It's North Carolina and Carlton Bailey. Ooh, if they win, they don't have Bailey for the quarterfinals, semifinals, or the finals. So yeah, maybe Louisville should win this one. Carlton Bailey, it'd be too big of a loss for North Carolina. Bryant got a touchdown. Bryant got a touchdown. United threw 2 touchdowns to Hayden Price. Bryant and Nix with touchdowns. Louisville scored the last 10 points. They're trying to score the last 17, if you know what I mean.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. First down.
30, 29. 28,
Ball number 32.
27, 26. You've started. 8 yards in the worst way possible. Yeah, you don't want to go short. 1-on-1, Price, got it. 16 seconds. He's got 144 yards. 13, 14, 13, you gotta hustle. I'm out by the Cardinal.
If you don't get enough pressure on the quarterback, they use their personnel well and can be very tough to defend.
Well, let's see what they can do here. This is it, Unitas.
One last play, folks. It's time to find out how far you can throw it and see if
Up
this
high,
is
knocked away, not
Here we go.
1 second.
From the 26-yard line.
We gotta do this.
Second down.
Unitas.
Going for it all.
And no! Unitas tried, but Unitas fails. And North Carolina survives 28-24.
A tough loss there, but the way their stars played today, I think they can maybe build on that for next week.
Well, I think that's the thing they've got to focus on. As you said, it's a tough loss for this team. But when you have a great performance by
will be
your
headed
star
to
players,
New Orleans
trying to build for the
and
future,
not
they
Unitas
really
and
need to focus
Louisville.
on his performance and try to build this team around his abilities to make plays.
Oh man, are we having a malfunction? We are having a malfunction. We are having a malfunction. Oh no. Well, Louisville lost, so that's a terrible round 16 loss. They can't seem to get them, but we can't move on. Oh man. What to do? Alright, so after a weather delay, we are back on the air for our Celtics on Clemson. The number 1 seed Clemson in the Orange Bowl bracket. They won 35-7 over Middle Tennessee and narrowly beat Baylor 27-21. Fresno, the 13th seed, went to Oregon State and beat them 31-28 before facing Penn State, the defending champions, and beating them. Clemson is one of 7 schools to go to every tournament since 2015. This is the 9th year we've had it, and 4 times they've been to the quarterfinals. 3 times they've lost at the quarterfinal stage and won the tournament in 2019. But still, I mean, they got through all of that. They had no third. If they win, this will be number 6. They got this done in 2021, so they had that stretch and it lost in round 2 last year, but they got a chance. Fresno this year, this is their 6th appearance in the tournament. They have never gone as far as so this year was the 4th time they got to the second round, but this time they're in the Sweet 16. We got Ron Gardner and Perry Tuttle versus Donaldson and Gibbs here in Hawaii. Here we go. Fresno decked out in red. What do you like this game? Clemson wearing whites today. So they want to wear white and purple today. We'll see what happens here in Hawaii.
And welcome to neutral side action, and we're just about ready for kickoff. This coin toss presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites.
That's never fails. Clemson will kick first.
Both teams are lining up for the kickoff, and we're just about set to get this one underway. He sends this one deep.
Taylor.
He's to the 10.
Taylor will get some yardage.
16-yard line.
Yeah, we had a bit of a power outage situation, but
The quarterback That
It's
brings
back
the
now.
shot out of the field for the first drive of the game. He throws.
Left side, picked away by Parker.
Intercepted.
The defensive coordinator did a great job with the play call there. Put his defense in alignment and a position to be able to make a play on the football. Everything worked perfectly. They just dropped the football. Boy, the offense got a break there. Very solid game through the air. I'm impressed with the force of the quarterback and the ability of the receiver to keep his concentration and get his hands on the football.
From their own 25-yard line, it's third down. He's taken down at the 24-yard line. The halfback took the pitch, but couldn't find the running lane.
And there were no running lanes because his defense had so much penetration into the backfield. We've been lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Taylor
Some
is the
very
punter.
close games. I believe it's 18
He gets it
points
away.
combined.
This is a really nice punt.
If you're a fan of
Jefferson
close
fields it to 30.
games, you got
Well, the crowd has been waiting
Deshaun
for him
Watson.
all day. Watson's big playability about to be on display in front of the home crowd here. He's set to take his first snap as he brings the offense after.
And Brad, this kid's reputation precedes him. The entire offense is designed around him. As his performance goes, so will his team. Let's see what he can do in front of this big crowd. This is a complete leader.
Thanks to Miami and the Orange Bowl.
That makes it second and 6. Second down and
Everyone
6.
says it's strange how
Ball on
the
the
3-1
49-yard line.
seeds all have to play today. Up the middle for nobody.
Not a great throw by the quarterback, but to be fair, that was pretty good coverage.
That'll bring up third and 6. Goes quickly and almost intercepted. And they're going to have to bring on the punt team.
On third down, the defense was expecting
Something. Fresno's got a chance. 24-17. Can Fresno do it?
It's second down. Just under 2 minutes in the game.
Carr?
And it carries
A
the
lot of
ball
job
from
by
the game.
Carr getting to the 3. I think so.
That'll bring up 32.
32 at the 4. Sorry. You better run.
This is the 11th play of this drive. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. They'll wrestle it down the backfield.
4th and 4.
This might be their last chance. Fourth down.
Touchdown, Fresno! Got it. 351 from Carr. Wow. Just snuck into that end zone for the tie.
They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game.
No goal. It's got it.
Splits the upright.
We're tied. Fresno's keeping it real.
Left in the fourth quarter, and this game hasn't failed to disappoint. In the
24-24.
final game, we're locked at 24.
But Clemson does have time. Get to about the 25. I would say 20. I'd say the 20.
He got
Right
all of that one. He's to the 10. He's to the 20.
Under.
And he's taken down at the 25.
So they have 46 seconds. Get about 60 yards. You'll be fine. Now let's look at the strategy, because we want to see if there's any injuries, which there are not. So, oh yeah, North Carolina's got a problem because they don't have, what's his name? North Carolina 90 to 46. Yeah. They don't have their, I forgot who the defensive tackle is. It was out for the tournament. So I can't remember. Oh, Carson Bailey. But Bailey's out for the tournament, so that's not good in the quarterfinals. Alright, game set, please. Let's see the scoring summary here. Clemson struck first, title from Watson. Antonin got a touchdown on Noble field goal, and then Watson is done. So it was 21-3. Fresno got one. Carr to give Treadwell kicked the field goal, but then Carr with a fair touchdown to Rogers and Davis. So we're back. They've been back from 14 down. Now Clemson does have a chance
Late in the
to do
fourth
something.
quarter,
It's Deshaun Watson. What do you
football
expect?
game, and if we're headed to overtime, I hope it's going to be as good as what we've seen through 4 quarters.
Floater?
Riders inside it, nothing doing.
No. Floater.
That makes it 2nd and 10. Second down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 25. Under a minute left. Goes down to 15.
Stallings will go 8.
33.
Better hurry.
Third down.
98 yards. Clemson's got all their timeouts. Left side. Gardner, no! And yes.
Let's see if they can make a few adjustments before their next series.
Down to punt. We might have overtime for only the second time in this
Rogers
tournament.
into deep
Third time,
end,
sorry.
awaiting the return.
Pitt did it to LSU in
He
overtime.
really got a hold of that one. It takes him to the 18. Tackle made at the 28.
72 yards. 60 yards for the
Late in
They
the
need
fourth
some
quarter
yardage.
in a one-possession game. And poise is what it's all about here. Who's
Poise
going to
and
have it? Who won't? Lets it fly. Tipped away.
Smart hitting play by that defender. That was solid fundamental pass defense.
Second and 10.
Yeah, you have to because
Second and 10.
you had to
Ball
go
on the
for it.
28-yard line. Gets it to the tight end.
Brown,
Right around the 42-yard line.
A nice throw to hit the out route against man
we
coverage
got
for the first
58
down.
yards. Hail Mary time. So, can he do it?
They got one more shot. Let's see if their prayers will be answered with a good old Hail Mary. He goes downtown.
Throw tipped away by Parker. We got overtime.
Have fun, folks, but we're not done yet because this game is heading to overtime.
This is only the third time we've had overtime. And the home team is 1-1. Washington beat North Carolina State in overtime. And Pitt beat LSU in overtime. No round 2 games went to overtime. Fresno will go first on
Back
offense
to the action here, and we get ready for
at the Clemson
overtime.
end zone. Fire. Over the bush. And 10 yards.
That's a big gain there for the offense. And all that's doing, giving this quarterback more and more confidence.
Some
First
time.
and 10. Ball on the 14.
To the right side. Touchdown, Bush. Touchdown, Fresno. Fresno strikes first. Go Bones! Got it.
And he takes on the extra point.
Well, Clemson's got to do something. Remember, they need a touchdown. If they can't get it, it's over. Field goal does nothing.
First down.
Looking for Stallings! Touchdown! Right off the bat. One play. Paul Stallings.
So
Well,
they come up with an equalizer.
This offense did just what they had to do. They knew they needed 6 points, and they got it. That was just a great series.
The extra point to tie this game up.
Turbo. Yes.
And he adds the extra point.
Well, one overtime wasn't enough.
Andy here, folks. We're
And we
heading
go to the Fresno
overtime
end zone, I
number
think, right?
2.
Yep. I think so. Yep.
First
To
down,
Fresno's
10 to go.
side of the field
Ball on the
now.
25.
Up the middle for Stallings. Got him. For the 2. You might as well run it in. Watson. I don't know. I think he missed. They say he's stuck in the end zone. I don't know. If I was Fresno, I would probably challenge that. Watch. Yeah, I think Fresno should challenge. If they can coaches challenge, I think they will. I mean, Clemson might get the they can't challenge. Can't challenge in overtime. Treadwell. Got it. So Watson has got a touchdown, 38-31. But remember, this is double effect. Fresno.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Offense lines up in a 5-wide set. The defense anticipating pass here.
Rose. He's got Monroe. First down.
Just enough distance from a defender to make a completion possible. You don't see it from every receiver, but this guy's got it.
38-31. What a game we're going to see. Oh no. Damn it. Robin, damn it. You knew that was going to happen. You knew the favorites were going to win every game, and they did. Now, 40-31.
Players know that they have to enjoy this guy while they've got him, because somewhere down the line he's going to be at the next level.
Well, that'll definitely be in his future, but for now, he's
got 100 points.
this performance.
And they survived. Fresno tried. Fresno almost pulled off the impossible. But Clemson just saw that coming. Fresno got to hold their heads up high. I mean, an instant classic, of course. And Fresno almost did it. They almost pulled a rabbit out of their hat and got to the quarterfinals, which would have been huge. Fresno against Purdue, or Fresno versus Connecticut for a trip to the Final Four. But it'll be Clemson, and it'll be hard to beat for us. Thanks a lot, Fresno. Anyway.